Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, as most of you guys requested, top questions I have here in my list that I wrote down. Top questions that you guys been asking me. I'm gonna try to answer with the best answer, so please bear with me. If you're a breastfeeding mom, or you are really interested, or you're pregnant and you want to breastfeed, please watch this video. It will help you tremendously. As I was pregnant, I researched a lot, and these type of videos help me tremendously. So keep on watching. Let's start.
Yeah.
How do I know that my baby is getting enough milk? The first milk that every mom gets is called colostrum. You make it during pregnancy. Colostrum is the perfect quantity for your newborn. Newborn babies eat about 8 to 12 times a day. They eat small amounts frequently, about a teaspoon to a tablespoon per feeding. As long as your baby is getting that amount, your baby is getting enough. Question number 2. What are the primary reasons for low milk supply? If you give your newborn early formula, your breast will probably think, I don't need to make milk. So your breast or your mind will think, why am I making milk if nobody is consuming it? You know what I'm saying? So your breast will not, get as much milk as your baby would do if he was eating frequently out of your breast. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Also, pacifier. A lot of moms, when their babies is fussy, because newborn babies are really fussy sometimes. So babies, pacifiers. If you give your baby pacifiers, your milk wouldn't come as much as you would if you were giving your baby your breast. And yes, some babies will use your breast for like pacifiers. Literally. Tell me, I have a newborn. Well, not newborn technically, but I have a baby. But anyways, your baby will use literally your breast for pacifier. So if you give your baby your breast, it will, it will make more milk. So try to not give them pacifier for the first 3 weeks and you'll be okay. Also, sleeping through the night, that will a little bit make your supply more slow or more low because your baby is not eating through the night. So, again, the same reasoning, get out milk, it will have more milk, your baby will drink, and your supply will go up. Shallow latching. This means not latching deeply. So, for example, this is your breast right here, right? This is baby's mouth. If your baby is literally latching only right here in your nipple area, areola area, and it's not latching, completely covering your areola and everything right there, it won't get the latch it will have, because when babies are latched deeply, it will take more milk, and your breast will make even more milk. Question number 3. What additional factors can influence milk supply? If your baby is born with tongue tie, that will make like a really painful latch. Usually you will consult that with your pediatrician, and they will make a procedure. They will have a surgery, on your baby's tongue tie, and they will remove it, making it more easy for your baby to latch deeply. If you notice that your baby is not opening its mouth as wide as possible, maybe you have to consult that with your doctor, your pediatrician, and they will check your baby's mouth. Question number 4. How do I know that I'm making enough milk? How I knew personally is wet diapers. Your newborn has to have at least 6 to 8 wet diapers and 2 to 3 poops, or as they called, bowel movements. That is what you should expect from your baby in the first few days. It's completely normal if your baby loses weight, but after 2 weeks, your baby should be gaining 4 to 7 ounces per week. Lastly, question number 5. Is there something else I should know? Trust your body. Not all women are the same, and not all experiences are the same. Some may get engorged and some may not. Some women have oversupply in the first few weeks and some may not. Some may have a sensation of letdown and some may not. The only advice that I want to tell you guys is that babies, newborns, and even toddlers go through a growth spurt. And your baby, your newborn, will eat constantly. But that does not mean that you are not producing enough milk. That just means that your baby is growing and it needs more food. But that does not mean that you're not making enough milk, alright? That's all I want to tell you guys, because a lot of you guys been asking that question. No, guys, your baby gets enough, okay? If you see that your letdowns happening, or if you see that, for example, if you pump maybe 2 to 3 ounces per breast, that is totally fine. Your breast will make the amount that your baby is eating right now. It will make. Just make sure you have a good diet. For example, my favorite drink out of all of them for milk supply is Body Armors. These have worked perfectly for me in my experience, but every woman is different. But these guys, give them a try. These guys work excellent for boosting milk supply. Oatmeal is a very good source of food also. The main thing that you should remember is to drink plenty of water. Make sure you drink about 8 ounces or maybe even 120 ounces if you're really in love with water. Make sure you're hydrated, because if you're not hydrated, then your milk supply will low. Make sure you have plenty of liquid. It doesn't matter if it's Body Armor or water, but make sure you have plenty of liquid, because the liquid is the one that gives you the liquid gold. Alright everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, give it a thumbs up if you did. I hope you guys have a lot of advice, had a lot of tips in this video. And if you have any more questions that you want to ask, please comment down below or DM me in my social medias down below. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time, have a good day. God bless.